So, this all leads us to the ultimate question, doesn't it? If this economic train is on such a fixed track, what, if anything, can possibly stop it? Well, the answer, at least according to this analysis, shifts the focus away from the people in Washington and puts it right back on you.
Alden's message on this is about as blunt as it gets. Don't expect the cavalry to come riding over the hill. Don't expect the government to magically fix its own spending habits or the Fed to find some silver bullet. The structural issues are just too deep now. The cavalry, it isn't coming.
And if those big systemic solutions aren't on the table, then really the only path forward is to focus on what you can actually control. The responsibility for navigating this new reality, well, it shifts to the individual.
So how do you do that? Well, in a world that's defined by constant deficits and inflation, the core strategy is to preserve your purchasing power. And you do that by owning things that can't be easily printed or created out of thin air. Alden points to hard, scarce assets like equities and gold. She also highlights Bitcoin, calling it the fastest horse in the race because of its verifiable digital scarcity. Of course, what's right for you totally depends on your own personal risk tolerance.
So we'll leave you with this final thought to chew on. If this economic train really is set on this course of fiscal dominance, of persistent deficits, and sticky inflation, then the most important question isn't whether you should prepare for a boom or a bust. The real question you have to ask yourself is, are you on the right track to handle the journey ahead?